Alright, man. I'm out here getting ready to go. I got an oversized load picking up Texas to Cali. Today is Thursday, so I'm gonna run up there, get it loaded, pull permits, and then get to Cali. So get my stuff together, last minute things, and get on the road. Let's do it. All right, so I am on site picking up over-dimension load, Texas to Desert Palm Springs, California. I've been there. I've been through that town so much. It's right off I-10. Really not a bad run. This tank's 11.5 foot wide. I think 14 long or something. So it's not gonna be too bad. Issue is, man, it's just terrible weather. We've been getting slammed here in Texas. Pouring down rain on the interstate. We were doing like 55 coming here. Here we go. Pouring down rain. I'm miserable. That's what I got. I'm in the pouring rain. One tank, 11.5 foot wide. I am 14 foot tall. It's got some ladders, some other miscellaneous stuff. Wish I could do better on filming this video, but it's been like this all freaking day, man. Just miserable. So it finally quit raining. I've been driving in rain all day today. So leaving where I leave, and I'm going out west. Sorry, I'm doing a load check. Everything looks good. Dude, I'm a tire kicker. Yeah, man. So that's what we got. What we got, man. So yeah, everything looks good. Everything looks good. I'm driving through some bad weather. I haven't lost any flags. Yeah, buddy. So this goes to California, Texas to Cali. Mike ran a load earlier. He ran a load on Monday and dropped Wednesday.
Well, another OD load in the books. I got 2 more hours and I dropped this. I was able to run this one at night because it's under 10 foot. In the 4 states that I went through, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and California, you can run under 10 foot at night. This one's only 9.5. Truck's running good. Turbo went out at around 400,000 miles. The exhaust brake wore out. The nozzle in the turbo for the exhaust brake ended up flying apart, locking the turbine shaft up and breaking it in half. Brad showed a video of that while I had it all apart. So I put a new one of them in there, new shaft, bearings, seals. It's running strong like she's brand new again. We got 437,000 miles on it now. But yeah, I figured I'd do a little video. It's been a while. It's pretty out here though. I'm on I-8 in California. It's a pretty cool ride. I did most of it in the dark, but it's less traffic, less hassle.
I picked up on a Thursday, which kind of sucks because I hate booking long on a Thursday. You book long on a Friday. It's crazy, like in this industry right now. No lie, I've been going since 2019. We've always done pretty good, even when it got bad. As far as gross per week, per unit. You know, we got our own little style. I'm not saying what we do is right or wrong, but we've got our own style of running. And we've had our best weeks ever here recently. And the last month, I mean, you know, somebody do 10,000, then it was 14, you know, another 9 and a 10. And so, I mean, I know fuel's expensive, but, you know, for all the people that haven't been doing this, I was talking to the guy, our new guy, Josh, and I told him like 2 years ago, I remember fuel was $5.50 a gallon, and brokers were posting loads for $1.40, $1.50 a mile on the load board. You know, so at least while fuel is high right now, the rates are up, you know. But yeah, man, it was $5.50 a gallon. Yeah, there was postings for $1.50, $1.70 a mile. I remember thinking, like, surely the rates got to come up. Fuel's high. They didn't. And a lot of people said, you know, I'm done. And that is the reason why I do my straps like that. Worst case scenario, if the winds come down, you know, mess it up, I don't run over it. That is the reason why I do my straps like that. All right, I'm stopped for the night. I'm out here in the hill country. I made it. So where I came from, there's a whole bunch. It's like for like 2 hours, 2-3 hours, you just go down back roads through these little towns to get to I-10. You drop down to I-10 and then you take the 10 all the way into California. So I'm stopped for the night. Everything's been riding good. Yeah, no issues. I strapped this all pretty good. You can see this right here. This is all loose. Put a bungee around it. Strap this down. This is just sitting on this pallet. None of this is even secured. So basically the tank, and this is the ladder, I guess the platform that's going around it. So all together, I think this is probably, I don't know, 5,000 pounds. I think that's like 3,000, and it's probably less than that. It's probably 4,000, 4,500 pounds. It's just, you know, it's like pulling a 4,500 pound parachute. This camera's weird. Look what it does to the sky. I mean, it's just insane. I love this thing. But I got some stuff to do when I get back to my trailer. It's a crazy time for us right now. We are about to move in about 2 months. So I've lived in my house for 7 years, and we're upgrading. We are going from like a 1/4 acre to 2.5 acres. We've been working hard, and so we're excited about that. So it's gonna be a busy summer, and I brought on the new guy, and I don't know, man. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty stoked about all of it. This whole change. He's gonna be a good asset to the team. He's a team player. You know, I can't. People with messed up attitudes, and I can't deal with that. It's contagious. It rubs off on people, and so this guy, man, he's very nice, very respectful, and he's just trying to plug into what we have going on, man. So we came up, and every single one of, I promise you, the guys that are on the team, man, they're, I don't know, it doesn't get any better. Well, we're blessed, man. You know, I'm picky because I have to be, man. You know, I'm not saying it like, you know, it's like you gotta be. And we got customers, you know, we busted our butt the last couple of years, and you know, it's crazy how God works, you know. But I hope everybody's doing good out there, offsetting these fuel prices. I mean, you know the way to offset the fuel, right? You ask for more. But man, I'm gonna jump up in here in my little rack and probably watch some UFC. Alright, let's do it, guys. Pre-trip. Dude, this weather's crazy. It rained all night here. All night. I'm out here close to like Van Horn, passing Mike. Yeah, he's coming up. So we're gonna stop and take our 30 together. Yeah, we do 30-minute breaks. Yeah. There he is, Mike Million. Here at New Mexico Way Station, credential check. That's a good thing about doing everything by the book, man. This is crazy. I'm in New Mexico and I'm about to have to pull over. I am in probably 30-mile-an-hour crosswinds, maybe a little more, and pulling this over-dimensioned load, I'm getting blown around pretty good, dude. So, but there's a storm or something blowing in, and it's blowing good, and this load is real light, real tall, and real expensive. And this wind is coming in sideways. See it. It's coming in sideways. Stopped for the night. Of course, I stopped here earlier because of that storm. I was probably at 40-mile-an-hour winds. No joke. There was tumbleweeds like flying across the road. There was I mean, the rain was coming in sideways and just rolling across the road. So I decided to shut down. I shut down about an hour and a half early. That's not gonna mess me up because I'm about 8 hours from the drop. I will make it there tomorrow. When you run west, you gain time. So I gained 2 hours. So if it's 6 a.m. it'll be 4 a.m. there. I gained 2 hours running west, and so yeah, man. So I made a decision to shut it down. This is a pretty tall load. It's light. You know, if it was a little heavier, I think I would have probably stayed, you know, on track. But then again, I don't know. It was coming in pretty crazy. I got a little bit of it on camera, but the cameras never seem to do any justice. Shut my air right off for the night. And yeah, I'm gonna grab my bag, go in here and take a shower, and jump up in here and get comfortable. Yeah, it was 80s in Texas when I left. I didn't even bring any, like, this is the only hoodie I had. Luckily it was in my truck. I got my truck washed. Now I'm gonna head to the gym. Try to stay active. I don't want to, I don't feel like it, but I'm going to anyways. They have more golf courses out here in Palm Desert, Palm Springs, than I've seen anywhere. Like, I play golf, and dude, there's like, I don't even know, like one course like might have 3 courses. It's crazy. Let's get it. That sucked. That's what happens when I haven't worked out in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Usually I'm sore as hell. That's what I get for slacking. I don't know, man. I've always been in shape, and when I started driving, you know, it didn't take long before I was out of shape. And this is a beautiful little town, like nestled mountains, 360. Yeah, there's 360 all the way around. Holy crap. I made it out here. was really some bull crap. My contact wasn't answering the phone. So I'm gonna get out, get my stuff set up. You can see over here they got a crew doing cement. Big ready mix cement. I got my truck washed yesterday, it looks good. My wife asked me if I wanted to do an OD load up out of here too. I'm going to, I'm waiting on this ready mix truck over there. And then probably take some of these straps off, my bungees, get ready to be offloaded.
Okay, look. Right here, I'm all right. Where's the shackle?
I did clean my trailer. My trailer was filthy. We got my rod looking pretty good again. And I'm literally, so they have my account at DAT locked down for like potential fraud or something. And it kind of pissed me off because I pay $350 a month for DAT and my account's locked down for potential fraud or something. I'm not sure. I don't share my account with anybody. It's been the exact same since I've had it. Same login and everything. I go to log in out here and then I go to log in and freaking, yeah, they got me locked out. So I called I've called them earlier today at like noon and was like, hey man, I can't get it in my account, what's going on? They said, yeah, your email has been suspended. I said, suspended for what? And they really couldn't tell me, or they didn't want to tell me. And I'm like, is this for like some sort of fraud stuff or what? I was like, man, I don't share my email. I've had the same login. I got a new phone last month, but like, they were like, well, do you log in on any other devices? I'm like, yeah, I got an iPad, I got computers, I got a work phone. I mean, I log in from all kinds of different stuff, but I was like, it's been cut and dry the whole time. You log in and there's another device on it. It says, if you log in, it will kick the other device off. It's been like that since we started. Like, but I called back the second time, like pissed off. I'm like, hey man, I'm out here in California and y'all just cost me a day of work. I don't know what's going on y'all's end, but I called to get this taken care of. You said you were gonna call me back. I said, now it's 3 o'clock and I'm in California and cost me a day of work. So I was like, this bull crap cost me at least $1,000. The guy was like, oh my God, I'm gonna put you through. Answer. Answer. Hello? All right. How far is it from him? Yeah, book it. Where's it end? Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that's love you. Well, we got one of our other guys booked, $3.90 something a mile. We've been killing it these last couple of weeks. You know, I know fuel's up and all that, but like we've had our best weeks ever in hotshotting multiple times over and over, like 4 different several trucks. So it's not like a fluke, like one truck, like every single truck. We've been killing it as far as our gross per mile, or excuse me, gross per week. We've been doing really good. All right, shower down. I'm gonna go hit up a casino, man. Nothing else to do. This 2-hour time difference, it's like 12:30 here. No, it's 12:30, man. It's crazy. So took a shower, and I was gonna go to my buddy's house, but I'm like 3 hours from him. He lives by LA, so there's nothing else to do, man. Can't really do maintenance to my trailer because it's in front of this parking lot. So yeah, I'm gonna go play some blackjack. All right, got me some steak and eggs. I'm trying to eat healthy out here on the road.
It knows that the Iraq didn't attack us. Iraq was against Al Qaeda.
Freaking freight train's getting it. We're coming into a town. I think he's slowed down a little. Yeah, he's slowing down. That boy's running that train. All right, I am on location. This load gets me home. It's kind of going to Dallas Fort Worth. So it's 3 sweepers, and yeah. All right, here we go. Backed up to this ramp, lowered the ramp with these, chain off my trailer. Let's get these off.
Reimbursement bullshit.